Your Majesty, 1,000 pardon. Your Majesty, in this valley near the capital, there is an unholy temple to Crypta, and there is only one way to approach it. We can only assume her priestesses are lying in wait for you. Our Ratman scouts have also noticed traces of beastmasters, snares and traps under every bush. Indeed, one very obvious trace is the temple to Furvish you can see to the southeast. We can expect these servants of chaos will be up to their old tricks, blockades and ambushes. As the Beastmasters haven't had much time to prepare, their blockades will be of a magical origin, and any magic of the priests will be dispelled if you destroy their temples. Your Highness,
Paying gold, my
Your Highness, the palace renovations are finished. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
More gold is the same, century after century.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
My lord. Humans, they will have more gold, my lord. More gold, my lord. Always more gold, my lord.
Your Majesty,
More gold, my lord. More gold, my lord. Always the
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
gold, my lord. Die, you scoundrel. The Lord shall be proud. Shall be proud. The Lord shall be proud.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
More gold, my lord. Always more gold, my lord.
Your Highness, a research. Your Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Shall be proud.
The king has come! Release the wolves!
The High Priest of Furvish, McKeegan the Last. Just as I suspected. He likes to give his enemies a chance to make his battles more interesting. Any other priest would surely create his blockades in front of the temple, not behind. And indeed, had he done this, we would be delayed for quite some time. But not he. Sire, I expect there will be several more blockades behind the temple and several more ambushes. Majesty, a new building is complete.
I live in the labyrinth of
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
pay in gold.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, our heroes have found an ogre's cave. Its owner has asked for the protection of the great monster. It seems that the Beastmasters have been hunting down the local ogres. The giant fears that he won't be able to defeat the hunters alone. Helping the giant would be a perfect opportunity to demonstrate that our attitudes towards his kind have drastically changed since our encounter with Grendar the ogre. We can show the ogres that at last they can be accepted as citizens of our day. The quest is completed, sire. Sire, you have freed the giant from an unhappy fate. He is so pleased that he is calling upon his brothers to help the great monster. 'Tis such an amusing title, sire. Perhaps we can make use of it. For example, you might organize an Order of the Great Monster for all your best monsters.
Shall be found.
The quest is completed, sire.
What he wants, big guy. The bears will finish.
And so the battle proceeds as planned. Another temple is destroyed, another blockage cleared, and another ambush triggered. The High Beastmaster doesn't seem to be in a hurry to show himself and sends his beasts instead.
Shall be.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I always my lord. Shall I fight first? More gold, my lord.
Your Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I always did somebody more gold, my lord. Few news in your day. Better pay in gold, always the same, my lord.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
More gold, my lord.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
More gold, my lord.
Marketplace now serves you better.
More gold, my lord.
Highness, our research is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers no services.
Always more gold, my lord. Century after century. More gold, my lord. Gold. More gold, my lord.
Our research is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
I need a nice bowl.
More gold, my lord. 3 dues in one day.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services. Your Highness, our research is complete. One more blockage is clear. The High Priest sounded rather nervous this time. Perhaps he had forgotten that there is no power in all Ardania that can stand in the way of the great king. A new quest for you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, there is an ancient crypt in these lands where the legendary undead hunter was buried. His knowledge will be very useful for us liches. Any of us can raise him from the dead. We just need to get near his crypt.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
More gold, my lord.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete. When the High Priest left you a chance for a fair battle, little did he realize that he was leaving himself no chance at all. The priests of Fervus will no longer interfere, but it's not over yet. We must gather our forces, sire. We have to stop that ritual.
Your Majesty, I do not recommend you send forward your mortal heroes. Do you see those black trees? This is death magic. Only the undead may enter that forest without fear. Do you really wish to destroy that beauty? Ah, well, there is a way. We must destroy the temple to Crypta that stands in the middle of this cursed land.
Quest is completed, sire. The temple to Crypta, the source of magic which had cursed the surrounding lands, has been razed to the ground, sire. Now all our forces may pass through the area unharmed. All that remains is to destroy the High Priestess of Crypta and break the ritual of death. To victory, Your Majesty! For Ardania! Your Highness, our research is complete.
Our buildings are pure poetry.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
My lord.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Completed, sire.